Hey guys, if HQ123 here, welcome back to another video. This is episode number 27 of the Hoffenheim Career Mode series, and to start off here, we're going to be playing a game against Cologne here, away. So, getting right into the episode here, in today's episode, we have a huge game against Bayern, coming up in the next game actually, so right in the middle of the episode. But that'll be massive for us. But to get right underway here, as you just saw, Manolas making his debut. So last episode, as you saw, we signed him for $31.5 million from Roma for Kostas Manolas. After selling Sula earlier in the transfer window for $30 million to Leverkusen. So let's hope we'll do good and start off his career strong. You know, he won't have much of a warm-up. You know, this is his warm-up game before a huge one against Bayern. So going into this game, we just got to play well, just play our game, and hopefully get a win to actually kick off the second half of the season. So to start off here, Carrillo dribbling inside, some nice moves to start off, plays it through to Volland. Top scorer plays it to Sofian Boufal, who cuts inside, tries a shot, but Kessler makes an easy save. Now here Boufal getting the ball again, playing it to Lucas Silva. He plays it back inside to Boufal. Boufal keeps the ball, plays a great through ball into Volland on the right side, who cuts inside, tries to play through to Goretzka, who actually finds him and gets the goal. So a great goal to start off by Goretzka, who's had a really good, decent season. He might not have been in the highlights a lot, but some games he just does well. He's definitely getting a lot more goals and assists this year than he has been. And he's definitely been the player I want him to be. You know, maybe his growth isn't as good. I'm going to start training him a little bit more, but he's definitely had a better season than last. And he's really doing well. And, you know, that role in our team is really important because in our formation we need someone, to come back on defense, have those players, but to come up as well and play, as a box-to-box midfielder. But here, great chance from Cologne. Gross from the cross tries a header, but it goes just wide and out. And here, just before halftime, Carrillo plays it into Katterbeck. Really nice pass in, going through the defender. But a good block by Olkowski, and the Polish defender gets it away. Here now from the corner, it comes back out to Silva. We lose the ball, but it comes back out to Goretzka. The goal scorer tries to get into another shooting chance, but good defense by Cologne. And the ref blows for the halftime whistle. So good first half. Cologne only had that one chance from the header, but other than that, our defense was staying pretty strong. Manolas was starting out well. And going to the second half, maybe we can get a second goal and get us ready for the next for the huge game against Bayern. Here a chance from Boufal, who tried the shot, but the rebound went up in the air, and then the goalkeeper cleared it away. Here now Volland on the ball, plays it through to Boufal. Boufal plays it to Carrillo. Carrillo back to Boufal. Some nice link-up play this game. The rebound, the shot comes in, and the rebound almost Dembele got to, but the defender just got there in time, and he cleared it away. And I think they got a red card for some earlier challenge there. But here now from the goal kick, Ryan kicks the ball clear. We, however, lose the ball from the goal kick. Osako on the ball. He's just keeping possession. I didn't really want to attack. We were up 1-0. I don't know why he was standing there, but Betancourt plays it into Gross, who tries a shot, but Ryan makes a pretty good save and clears it out for a corner. Here now Maicon on the ball on the left side. However, Manolas just shows this, physical ability, muscling through the defender. That's exactly what I want. Sula is a good defender, but he wasn't the fastest, and Manolas is just perfect. He has the physical attributes, the defensive attributes. He's just all-around beast, and I hope he'll be a great player for the series. He has the perfect attributes. He could play in central midfield probably if we needed him to, but he'll be I hope he'll be a great player for our defense, and he definitely started off well for the first game of his Hoffenheim career, and we get a three points. So here, as you can see, we're in third place, which is great. Last season we really struggled in the relegation zone at this moment, but this season, we had players step up. As I said, Goretzka's been doing well. Volland, of course, you can't take anything away from him, top scorer in the league. No, he hasn't been firing that much in the past few games. I think he has 14 or 15 goals. in 20 games, which is nothing to fuss about. He's a great player, but here as you can see, Bayern 43 goals in 20 games. That's insane. That's well over 2 goals a game. And they're like ahead by like 15 goals scored. So they're definitely a high power offense. We need to look, we need to defend really well. And their defense is very good as well. Jerome Boateng is surprisingly still here. Benatia as well. Lam playing in the right back role. So their defense is very strong. And going forward, they brought in players like Mesut Ozil. I think they had Alexis Sanchez too. So Eden Hazard. So just great options all around the pitch, and we have to play really well. But to start off here in the 20th minute, a disappointing goal scored. Bayern scored a goal here, but it was just a really bad angle. It was just a really audacious angle, but he got it in, and he fooled me there on defending as Robin put it back in the net. But it just showed their quality. They can put finishes in like that, even though probably Ryan could have gotten a better hand on that, but they got the goal. It was probably to be expected, and the league leaders go 1-0 up. Here now Buffal on the ball, plays it through to Dembele, trying to carve out a chance before the half. He plays it through to Buffal, who tries a shot, but Ulreich makes a good save, and it goes out. So their only one weakness is probably a goalkeeper, but Ulreich is still a great goalkeeper, and he showed it there, making a nice save. Here now Valen wins the ball back. He cuts inside, tries to get around to the defender, but the ball is loose, and that's how the first half ends. So disappointing first half. We could have definitely held Bayern to no goals, but they're top of the league in scoring right now, and it really showed as they put a really nice finish into, and a really surprising angle, and they got the goal. But we just got to come out second half, play good defense. Maybe we got to counter. Probably our best chances to counter Bayern. But here now Ozil first gets a shot, but he wins it back here from the deflection. He plays it to Robin. Robin on the ball, gets around another defender, and he puts in a shot. And just little touches like that really separate the good players from the great players. And he showed it just there. My defending was poor there. I should have just jockeyed it there, but I just ran past, wanted to go in aggressively. And Robin puts a great finish in the back of the net. So he gets the second goal of the game. And he definitely was probably the man of the match. And he played really well in that game. But here now Buffal on the ball, plays to Valen, trying to cover out a last chance. Buffal here loses the ball, but from the Ulreich passes it out. And then what a horrible pass. It goes, I think, between Boateng's legs. He reached out to get it, but it went between his legs. Valen got onto the ball, and he put it in. So in the 80th minute, we have a chance here to come back in the game. Sloppy defense by Bayern, Their offense was so good here, but just a sloppy pass. And Valen puts another goal, gets another goal in the league. I think that's his 15th. I'm not sure about that. It might be his 16th. But he gets the goal here, a great finish into the back of the net, and he gets a goal. So, the Rhein-Neckar Arena now has to, really pump their team up, trying to get a last-minute goal here. 15 goals in the league, sorry. I wasn't sure, but maybe we can get a last-minute goal here and salvage a point home at a Rhein-Neckar Arena. It would be a great result after going 2-0 down. And here the ball gets played through. Valen gets around the defender, he puts it in. So what a comeback. 3 minutes later we get a goal. Bayern are just, we got the momentum on them. A great through ball in here, just goes through both of the defenders. Not really, none of them covered. Many Benatia and Boateng didn't cover them, even though they're great defenders. And just a lapse of concentration gave Valen, an empty net. He got around the goalkeeper as he rushed out to get it. The pass was weighted just perfectly so he could get around Ulreich, and he put it into the back of the net. So that's how the game ends, and I have to say that's a great result. We were down 2-0 in the 80th minute, and we came back, which is just great. I was really pumped. After we got that first goal, I thought something was in it, and we eventually got it. And it just shows the quality of our team. Valen stepped up to the plate. Of course, now he's the captain of our team, so he's going to really have to do that now. He's just a great player. I love him, and he puts it in the back of the net. He puts it in twice, not once, but twice, and levels the game. So a great performance. We get 1 point away, and we take away 1 point from Bayern, and we push on in the league. So here now the third and final game of the episode against Gladbach. So Gladbach, a decent side. They're not doing as well in the league this year. They're in the bottom half of the table, so definitely not, what's expected of them. However, Volland, of course, getting his 16th goal, getting his 15th and 16th goal last game against Bayern, and Stindl as well, the top leader in assists with 6. So, two leaders in goals and assists playing against each other today. We'll see what goes out on top. Stindl's passing, or Bayern's not Bayern, Volland's finishing ability. So going into this game, it looked really well. Let's hope we can carry that last 10 minutes momentum of the Bayern game into this one, and potentially get a win here at home again at the Rhein-Neckar Arena. So to start off here, Dembele on the left, he cuts inside, gets around the defender, plays it through to Su, who tries a shot, but he goes out. But I think I was saying in the Bayern game that we were at home. I think we were at the Allianz, I'm pretty sure. So sorry about that. I don't know why I said that, because this game's at home, so we probably were away at the Allianz. But another chance here from Buffal, who tries a shot, and he actually puts it in. So sorry I didn't commentate before that. But some nice passing play by the team. And we get a goal in the 22nd. So, continuing our form from the end of the last game, here's some nice passing. I think it was Goretzka who played the ball. Yes, it was, who played the ball in. And nice finish by Buffalo, curling it around Zieler now. Playing for Gladbach, and we get the goal. So another goal by Buffal, doing really well this season. And that's the difference between last season and this season. Last season we couldn't really rely on someone, even though Volland was doing decently. He picked up towards the end of the season, definitely. This season even though Volland's definitely stepped out massively, we still have other players to rely on. Buffal's scoring loads. Creo is a great option down that right flank, as well as Dembele. He had a few stretches of games where he really shone through and showed his full potential, and also Goretzka doing really well. And just everyone's really picked up their game this season, which is good to see. As we're pushing for that European place, and I really think we can get it. So going into the half, we played really good, and let's hope in the second one, maybe can get another goal or two, and make these home fans proud and get another 3 points. So here now Buffal wins the ball off a missed pass. He plays it through to Dembele, who cuts inside and makes a finish, but Buffal played it too late, and Dembele didn't hold his run as he was offsides. Here now Hahn plays a nice through ball into Xhaka, but a great save by Ryan. I potentially looked to sell him, over the winter, but no team wanted to accept. So, but he's still stepping up for us. My it's weird this year. Every goalkeeper of mine does really well, but he's still doing great, and he's a great option. Even if I could probably sell him for a lot of money, but I'm still definitely happy with him, and he's a great addition to our team. So now Vargas trying to dribble. I don't know why he took an extra touch. I wanted to cut inside, but it didn't matter, as the game finished right there, and we got a 1-0 win. So great result. Really good results in this episode. We might not have got maximum points, but we definitely did well, taking 1 point away from Bayern after looking like we would be down 2-3-0. We came back in the last 10 minutes, getting those 2 goals, and just great performances from the team. We're up in the table in those European spots. I think we're in 3rd place still, going into this game against Wolfsburg. So definitely another big game here. We're in 3rd place. So the next episode we'll be playing against Wolfsburg, another 3rd versus 4th. We're level on points, so that'll be a great matchup. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please remember to leave a like and subscribe. But other than that, have a good day.